Hi, hello viewers. In this video, we are going to create random 2D array, random two-dimensional array, and going to save it in CSV with using Python and Panda. So first, let us start. Install Python with pip. So to install, you go to the Python website and download as per the operating system. Here you can see the source code of 3.9.0, that is latest Windows, Mac OS, other platforms. Anything you want you can download, and it's a executable for Windows. So actually we have downloaded and installed. To check, as you mentioned, crash check. To crash check, open CMD and then type here Python dash dash version. Here you can see this is the version we are already installed. So Python crash checking, this is the code to crash check. Then to crash check pip installation, pip same thing. So pip is the, here it is installed. So both Python and pip are installed. Now what we have to do is optional Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code is easy to edit the code, Python, some other code also. Otherwise you can use inbuilt IDLE of the Python. Here you can check the Python. Here you can see IDLE, this will come with by default. This is the code editor for Python. You can create new file and everything. Now let us start with the virtual environment. So what is virtual environment? Virtual environment, the one without disturbing the main Python folders and structures. So whenever you are creating or some files and some projects, you can create it in a virtual environment. So now we are going to so in this folder we are going to create virtual environment, virtual env, whatever the folder name you can give. Here you can see virtual environment, your folder name, whatever the folder name. So now we are going to create Panda, the 2D array. So we can give Panda. So we can name it, it's a virtual environment Panda. So Panda related files we can put it here. Within few minutes, few seconds, it will be created. Now it is in this environment. Before creating this Python file, we need to activate this virtual environment. Here you can see. Go to that folder first. CD Panda. Now we are in that folder Panda. So in that folder, activate this folder. Activate Python. This is the code for scripts activate. Here you can see this C will become, after activation you can see here this C, in front of C Panda will come after activation, scripts activate. Okay, now we are in this folder. So to create a new file in this one, whatever the file you create, you can type run it. Here you can see panda.py. You can run it like that, any file you created. If it is there, it will come, otherwise there is no file. So we are going to create a file. Now scripts activate. Now it is activated. Now open Python IDE or code editor. Now we are going to open a Python IDE. It's a IDLE. Now we are created. Now create a new file, and this is the code it is started. Now you can type the Panda Python code directly here. Otherwise you can save it in a file and run it using py command. First thing, we have to import numpy as np. Why means Panda has built over numpy only. So whenever we are going to give some command, we need to use numpy also. import panda. Here panda will not support pandas, we have to write pandas as pd. Now the original code we need to create. Just array, it's a 2D array, type np, it's a numpy. Random, we are going to create a random, and what we are going to create, it's a random integers, and here we have to give minimum value. This is we are starting from 0. Minimum is 0, not in the negative side, it's a positive side, so we are giving 0. And 10, it is the maximum. You can give any number. Python will create within few seconds, it will generate. Now the array size we have to give. Array size is nothing but x comma y. So what is the number of rows, what is the number of columns? So that is also we are going to give just 10 by 10. It's a initial, you can give it to any size as you wish. Now this array is completed. Now data frame is equal to, leave a space when doing that equal sign coding, just pd dot, here you have to put capital D and capital F. This is the data frame of panda that will take as input. It's a input, which is, what is the input? Input is array. In array is, this is array is created by numpy as random integers. This is the minimum value, this is the maximum value. You can give one n number. This is just x comma y, that means number of rows, number of columns. Next, these are all the code. Now we need to print. You can see it in directly visual when running the code, that's why we need to print. So what next? We need to save this file to the CSV. Just same data frame where 2 underscore CSV. This is a CSV format. Now we need to give any name you can give. So now we are going to give array 2d dot CSV. We need to give the CSV file name. It will be created automatically using this program. Now this program is ready. This is the program to create a n number of arrays. This is the n number of x, y rows and columns. You can give minimum and maximum values. This is the integer, and we are going to save it, the location where we are created this panda. Where the panda is there, that location you're going to save this file. Save. Here you need to select this location. So it is in that location. Here is the location. Here you can see panda. Here you can save name as you wish. You can give, we can give array 2d dot py. That py is the main important thing. Click save it. That's all. Now you can close it. You can close these two ideally. Now come here, just run this file array 2d dot py. Here you will get an error. The error we are left it intentionally to know this. Import numpy as numpy, no model named numpy. So what is it will show? You need to install numpy model in this to run this file. So how to install numpy? As he told, using pip command. Put the following code, then when running you will see install dependencies as per the requirement using pip command. So to run this, we are going to just type pip install numpy. This is the command for numpy library. It will install. This also will take only few seconds. It will take, immediately it will be installed. Yes, now it is installed. Now again we are going to show one more thing. If you run this file, you will get an error. Here you can see pandas is missing. So previously it is numpy, now it is pandas. So install same using this pip install pandas. That's it. It will be installed very soon only. Now it is installed. So both NumPy and Panda is installed. Now we are going to run this command. Before running this array2d.py, we will show you that folder also. That folder, whether the CSV file is there or not. Now here we are open this Panda folder also. Here you can see the array2d.py file that we are going to run it now. There is no CSV file here. That will be created automatically when you are running this code. Now we are going to run this code. Array2d.py. Also you can see the array here. Yes, you can see the array here and you can see the file here. Array2d.py file is created. Here you can see 0 to 9. That means n minus 1 we are given 10 comma 10. That means it is starting from 0. You will take go to up to 9. You can give any number. Now here column index and row index. Now we will open this file also, array2d. Now it is created. So this is how you can create n number of 2D arrays with pandas using Python. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.